Emotional intelligence, and how is it related to stopping bullying in its tracks? In a perfect world, people would always be kind to one another and always in a good mood. But the world is not perfect, and people aren't perfect. You will find yourself on the receiving end of an unkind person at some point. Bullying is just a label. A bully is really just someone feeling so insignificant and powerless that it gives them temporary relief to inflict discomfort and pain towards someone else, so they don't have to focus on their own pain. In school, I was on the receiving end of this behavior, and I'm not going to lie, it really sucked. I found out years later this girl was having a really hard time with her parents' divorce. She was struggling in class and was close to failing. Her mom turned to drinking, and I imagine the environment was pretty negative. She felt alone and scared for her future and blamed herself. She was angry and upset and took that out on me. At the time, I took it personally because I thought it was about me. I didn't understand why. My biggest learning was not to take their behavior towards me personally. We can't control other people's bad behavior, but we can decide not to suffer from it. A happy person does not say mean things. A very unhappy person does. We have to be careful not to take on someone else's unhappiness. Unhappy people say unkind words, and I guarantee that person is also talking very unkind to themselves. Think of words as seeds. The only way that words can grow and take root into a weed is if you feed it your focus and attention. You fertilize it daily with your thoughts of how it is true. You all know what fertilizer is made up of, right? Poop! Poopy beliefs and thoughts will allow it to grow out of control until it has taken over your whole garden and there is no room left for flowers. Visualize a shield around you. Those words and energy are bouncing away from you. Don't allow their attitudes, behavior, or words to latch onto you. You may be thinking, easier said than done. Well, it becomes easier once you practice it. Just like riding a bike and tying your shoelaces took some practice until you mastered it. You will have moments when you do invest in their words and behavior and notice that it doesn't feel good. Then you will also notice moments when your emotional muscle is flexed and there was a part of you that rose up and decided, not today, I'm not buying into this. This is your stuff, not mine. This is your pain, not mine. This is your struggle, not mine. I know who I am, and that is good and always will be good. I am in control of what this all means and how I interpret these circumstances. We can't make pain in others' people disappear, but what we can do is not allow their pain to become ours. We are going to come across people being unkind in moments. Have compassion for them. Inside your heart, ask that their pain be healed for them. Then put on an inner smile because you did good. You leveled up and didn't meet their anger with anger. You are better than that. Your heart and soul is not fragile. You are a powerful soul with beauty and light. Don't ever let anyone dull your light. The seeds you want to water are the seeds of truth. You are special, important, valuable, and have a purpose. Appreciate and be kind to yourself. A bully behavior cannot affect you if you turn on your emotional mastery shield. This is your superpower.